Okay, we are going to start Master Ninja. Okay, so I did this already on my Series S, but when it comes to the original 360, um, that's where it's a different story. So I played it once on the original console, but I didn't really push it that far. Not until the Series S, anyways. Yeah, so to round out the year, pretty much, of Year of the Ninja, I would like to do a Master Ninja run. Now, when I did it the first time, um, I typed up like a guide, pretty much. I used it for Mentor, and then I used it for Master Ninja as well, and it was very helpful for both runs. Now, it has been 4 or 5 months since I last played Ninja Gaiden 2, or Vanilla at least. And so, okay, I wasn't super like familiar with the game for a bit. So I came back, looked at it with fresh eyes again, the game and my notes, and yeah, they still worked. I had to make a few adjustments to like clarify some things. Um, but yeah, it's it pretty much worked out the same. Jackwire. So yeah, now I want to put it to the test again with my more updated notes with this version. Cause yeah, I just finished my whatchamacallit. Yeah, what you call it? My mentor run. Like yesterday or last night. So I wanted to do it again. Master Ninja this time. Okay, everything should be ready. It's showtime. Can I skip? Oh no. I know there's unskippable cutscenes, but I thought it was only for the first time. But yeah, I actually can't skip them. That's weird. I'm pressing the buttons then. I think you can hear on the mic. Yeah, I'm pressing everything.
それじゃあ、竜はやぶさがどこにいるのかあなたにもわからないわけ。
But yeah, just like I did for my 04 playthrough, I changed the spoken language to Japanese, and then I put on English subtitles. I actually didn't hear this voiceover until last night. Well, a couple of days ago for the first time.
それはまだ邪神のことでとしか。
邪神の。
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until this wraps up. It sucks I can't skip it for some reason. Oh crap. I was caught off guard. I was just looking at my phone, just waiting for the cutscene to end. Okay, so what you really want to do is hurry up and get to the first guy in front of you, and then that guillotine throw. Immediate iframes, and then of course you can OT, and then use that essence to start chaining. All right, so now we should be able to skip stuff. There we go. Holding block already. Okay, I was really hoping he didn't whiff. Okay. Okay, I can skip that one. Yeah, so I just did this. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, I just did this one not too long ago. No, brand new one. Oh. Another one should be coming up soon. There should be 3. It's kind of hard to see what this... There it is. With all these effects going on. Okay, let me go back and sit. Well, is there one more? There it is. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna see this a lot to get through this mode. A lot of backtracking. Because you gotta manage the health bar as much as possible. Like if you have one good run or like an attempt, yeah, you want to make sure that's for sure like set in stone. Okay, we're just gonna have a scroll here. All right, we want to use this as cover. Yeah, I really wanted them to... Okay. Luckily that door didn't interrupt our UT, but... I was hoping to go for the crowd, but... Here's hoping I get a blue. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, I'll save that. There's a blue chest coming up, but I'm gonna really hold on to that one for later. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be coming back here a lot. We want to make sure we keep the like initial heal of future statues as long as possible. Ah, he didn't pick up the other one. I kept trying to throw him, but I wonder if I was pressing it too early. But yeah, this is why you want to load pretty much after every encounter. Successful encounter anyways. Now, since it's the beginning of a fresh file, we don't have much to use, so yeah, this is definitely the most difficult part of the game. But it does, how the heck? Again, 2 OTs back-to-back failed. Yeah, the OTs aren't as immediate as you'll expect sometimes. But yeah, I should probably just keep spamming the guillotine throw, honestly. Like I want to go for an OT after the delim with the 2 essence to get a UT, get like a bunch of money. But they are not making that easy. Because prices in this game, well, in this mode, are pretty high. They only get more and more expensive with each difficulty you go up. So yeah, money's kind of important. I did end my mentor playthrough with like 250,000 extra. Okay, that's actually not too bad. So I'm pretty much left with a tiny bit less health than I did when I got here. That's not too bad. Okay, Ninpo. Okay, auto equip, nice. So, of course, I'm gonna go back and make sure I save. This chest right here is blue essence, so I'm gonna really hold on to that until later. I really wish the save was right here like it was in Sigma 2. But that's how it's going to be for the entire playthrough pretty much. You're just going to be inching your way forward, one battle at a time. You kind of have to for this difficulty, honestly. But it's getting done slowly but surely. Whew. I'm really glad I got the initial on landing, but if you notice, he didn't die, so it's all good though. Only 1 kill. I'm gonna pick that up because that's big money. Oh, okay, that UT almost didn't finish. Okay, a little bit more money. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save. My life is fine, but yeah, I'm gonna save the chest. I'm gonna keep hold of it still. Because we have one more major fight. When don't we? Pretty much. But luckily there was a red essence chest right in the middle of that room. The one we just left. So I should be able to skip this next fight just by spamming Ninpo. And that's a very important part of about Mass Ninja. It's all about knowing what chests have and when to pick them up. It's not, you really have to route out every single little thing in this playthrough. Yeah, there's very little room for error, especially this difficulty. You gotta really take into account the adaptive chests and stuff like that. Because essence is pretty big deal. And mages are showing up. I was kind of hoping they were grouped up still, but okay, hopefully I get my gray health back first. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back and save. I thought there was going to be more mages, to be honest. I think there were just 2. Yeah, luckily I even got an essence, a red essence refill, so I guess I can hold on to that chest for later as well. I pretty much get a free encounter. Usually I'll spend my Ninpo right there in that fight, but looks like we're good to go. Okay. So next we're going to pick up a Life of the Thousand Gods. I think there's 6 or 7 throughout the playthrough. I want to say 7. And I think there's 18 blue orbs in total as well. So there's quite a lot of full max HP upgrades. But again, since items are expensive, we do not want to be using items too much. We want to hang on to these max HP upgrades until later. I think this is a shroom. Okay, small health. Okay, we'll take it. So kick this. Yeah, since it's 360, there's gonna be load times. That was a grab, so I was trying to at least adjust in time. Sadly, I didn't get much of collateral damage. Oh, I forgot I don't have... Dude, you don't have anything at the start. You don't even have a Zuna drop. You don't even have on landing X either. Yeah, you don't. I think that's a level 2 ability. Okay, I'll keep going because that was an okay fight. Not a good one, but could have been better. These guys are gonna follow me. Yeah, I wasted too much time messing up the first jump there. Maybe I can get a UT on him. Oh, how did I whiff my UT? There should have been more people behind me, but... Okay, I think I know where we're gonna use our ninpo. I was gonna go for the OT and then come out the animation with ninpo. Yeah, so now we have to pick up all those items again. There's only 2, but yeah, pick up the items and do that fight. Hopefully I can get more than 1 kill this time. Yeah, so trying to imagine doing all of this in one go, like in a single gauntlet. You'll be not making progress at all, pretty much. That's why it's always a good idea to save every time. There's the invisible load screen. Imagine why. Yeah, I have to remember I don't even have a Zuna drop anymore. I'll take that. That was a lot better. And I actually got more essence, I think. It's all about inching our way forward as much as we can. I think this is the, well, yeah, I think this is the best example of this, where you're going to be backtracking a lot for a save point. You do that as well, like in, I forget which chapter, 6, I think, in Venice. In a certain area. But besides that, this is like the, you know, main spot you'll see backtracking a lot. Okay, well, we still have all our ninpo and a free refill as well. So let's try to make the most of it. Okay, they're finally showing up. I tried to do the OT, but oh, how did I land on that one step? That is very unlucky. Especially him even going down there is kind of surprising. Like, how does a very weak D-limbed enemy survive not only the knockdown, like the knockaway? But yeah, I kind of do have a suspicion they're a little more tanky than usual. Because we landed a full like max UT on the mage and he lived by the end of it. Like, this is a level 1 weapon, but even on previous modes they don't, it's rare for them to survive a UT like that. Yeah, so luckily we saved, so we don't have to worry about this fight anymore. There's a very... there's a close save point coming up. Okay, I thought I went far enough to spawn in the archers and the 2 ninjas, but there they are. And then I hit the geometry. And I missed my own landing. Oh, there he is. Oh, I guess they got despawned. Okay. I try to drop straight down to prep it on landing, but oh, how did it not get delimbed? Yeah, I was half contemplating to go back and save after killing those ninjas and archers. Well, despawning the archers, but I figured I'd risk it. But yeah, that's why you want to save, because at least you get a for sure like progress under your belt. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have 3 ninjas coming up. I just hope I don't mess up my drop off again. Okay. Want to pick up the full amount of that essence. Okay. Let me go see if the archers got despawned. They did, okay. Yeah, so I learned my lesson. Let's go all the way back. So yeah, in my video, I wasn't kidding when I said, do not underestimate the fact that you can backtrack and save. It's really mandatory on the higher levels, especially Master Ninja. Like in Mentor, I will like risk it and do 2 or 3 encounters to really push it. But yeah, Master Ninja, you want to get any sort of ground that you can, like for sure progress. Otherwise, you'll be stuck doing the same few fights over and over. Alright, so now we have a bunch of IS ninjas. Hopefully I want to bait him out and jump into a pit. But last time I grabbed onto the pole, and I'm not trying to do that. This made me an easy target. Now try to place LT that has you drop automatically from grabbing stuff. But yeah, that didn't work, unfortunately. Yeah, that's fine. We have a full restock of not only health, but blue essence. Red essence, I mean. It's like... I was about to miss it again, I think. So are... There they are. I don't want to hit someone who's already weak. Yeah, you can chain iframes right out of. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. OT tutorial. Alright. So yeah, those two guys were replaced by actual healthy enemies. Okay. So we're going to skip that save. We are going to go back and use the other one. It's not too much out of the way because I'm also going to pick up the red essence to fill up my ninpo. So we do that. Now, I might pick up the health. I'm thinking. Cause oh, I missed it. So I'm trying to figure out my routing right now. To get this. Because if I grab the health, we have enough for the next fight in the courtyard by the cherry blossoms. Because with the next save, I just want to consider that my next checkpoint now. Because we've been going back to this one for a while. And we're already like at a good spot in the level where we can hurry up and proceed. So, again, I'm really in my head trying to plan this stuff out. So yeah, let me just grab this. We'll be good with health. I'm going to save for the last and final time at the statue. And do 2 encounters back to back. Well, depending how we do with the first one, but... yeah, so hopefully we get it in our first try. There's gonna be mages and all that up, right after the bird flip, so gotta be pretty dangerous projectiles coming our way, including IS spam. So I'm surprised the game doesn't always stop to load there. When I was doing my mentor runs, it would, but not too bad. Okay, so everything's finally done. Now it's on to the next section. There it is. Oh, they can actually touch me there. I thought there was mages. You know what? Let's see if I can despawn them. Once I see my gray health refill. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. Just sent him out of the encounter. You can. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Well, there you go. It is unfortunate I'm missing out on Precious. Really? Why am I not able to OT? Yeah, I don't know why the game wouldn't let me OT twice. Because after a wasp plot, you can immediately OT, but yeah, that's where I would make it a point in the video to point out just how inconsistent OTs are at times. Mainly in Master Ninja, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to do. do the aqueduct fight, the tree blossom fight, and then save. That's a good starting point with this save. And yeah, I didn't mind if I took a bunch of damage because we had a free refill. Okay. Not. It's fine. We got through. Using that Ninpo I didn't want to do, but there's always a random chance we get a refill. Usually there's a cutscene there. Oh, I was like a fraction of a second too early. How did you not get delimbed? Yeah, I have no clue how he didn't get delimbed a single time there. Yeah, it was an awful fight. I might die here, but I wouldn't mind it, to be honest. Oh, I just went right over. Let's hope they drop health. Oh, really? Both yellow? That's some awful luck, to be honest. I think I can just despawn these guys. I might get killed there. Let me just drop down into the well and we'll see what happens. Yeah, this should be far enough. I'm not gonna save because my health is pretty low. So unless we get like a decent drop rate of something, yeah, I'm not gonna like keep this progress. It's not too good. So these guys are gone. There's gonna be one more set of enemies. There they are. Might as well. Okay. Not a lot. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. I'll pick it up. Oh, do I though? Because we need to go down. There's a blue orb beneath us. There's a heal chest across the way. But that chest could be helpful for later. Yeah, screw it. I'll just save here. We'll save, do our fights, and then we'll see how that goes. No. I was trying to set up the UT there. But yeah, it really sucks that the IS causes stagger. Otherwise, that UT would have landed. I was trying to hide deep enough into that angle, but their accuracy is crazy on this mode. Yeah, they spawn quite a ways away, so yeah. Just got fingers crossed. There it is. Yeah, I can't do on landing X right now. I think I need I tried setting up on landing there, but got interrupted. Please, that's the last one. Okay. Okay, pick this up. We'll get our house at the end of this hallway, and make our way back to the save point. It worked out. Yeah, so we have no reason to go back here anymore, other than the save statue. Okay, don't get this. That should be fiend bats, remember? Alright, so we have a pretty major fight coming up, and it's unfortunate I have no Ninpo to work with. That's kind of important as like an escape option. Oh, that was a second too late there. I tried a guillotine throw twice right there. No. I thought I was able to get the LT there. But yeah. Again, I like the idea of IS ninjas. I just don't like the execution in the slightest. You just can't see anything. Yeah, it's just a notebook. We don't really need that. This is pretty much an always guaranteed guillotine. Oh, really? Guillotine throw setup there. Oh, it whiffed twice. That's so ugly. What? It's so messy. But that's why I put that screenshot on the overlay. This game really, well, is doable on Mentor. I think it was actually not too bad. But yeah, Master Ninja is, it's really cobbled together. Let's just hope they don't dodge my charge attacks twice in a row. So close. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, barely. Ooh, parried me. I looked like I was next to like nobody. You can't even fight. You can't even fight him. But yeah, it's gonna be really rough with the Dragon Sword so early on, because it's level 1. We don't have many moves. We can't do full combos because we're getting staggered by any off-screen IS toss that are pretty much hit scan. So we can't really do much. If we did have All Lightning X, I think that'd be pretty good. But again, that's level 2 upgrade. And I don't see any reason to upgrade the Dragon Sword in this game. There's way better stuff to be using your money on, especially how expensive things are in this mode. Leave it up to the game to miss my OT twice. Alright, it didn't absorb the essence twice. Like, I know there's a bit of a delay when it's barely spawning in. Like, you can't really pick it up so soon. But that's why I waited. I waited for it to fully spawn. So like, it was there, but I didn't really pull it in the first time I tried. Yeah, luckily I didn't go back to the save point in the shaft. At least right here we can just go right into the action, but okay, there's a Minpo. I think it just blocked my Hate Straight Slash. I'd rather get a UT. And of course, if who's there? Of course, my UT would end prematurely, man. Okay, at least I got a blue. Of course. I got lucky with that blue drop, but of course there was one more enemy. I was trying to kill him without an OT because that would mean I would get a guaranteed yellow. So I was trying to kill him any other way, but that didn't work. Okay. Now this opened up. Now we can backtrack. Yeah, I want to save this. The save point we just skipped for later. Like this one isn't too far back if we die, so might as well just use this one instead. I thought the fight was over. Yeah, somebody. Oh my god. Oh, they were behind me. Like there was one in front and behind. I really don't want to use my ninpo right here. I want to save it for the skyscraper. Like the second half of the stage. Yeah, and these mages teleport, so you can't really get the best setup in time. But you can try your best. That's awful. Man, oh, of course. The Ninja Gaiden II special. happens twice. I guess no OT. Oh, that was bad. But yeah, like I was mentioning in the video, there's it sucks how often your UTs end prematurely in this game. Like they need to connect to get the full value. I'll do this one. This is pretty bad amount of health. But we're not done. Still got a lot more to go. And I really want to hold on to that statue for later. Like before we move on from this area. I'm just gonna save. I'd rather not use these items. That's like the last thing I want to do. I do have the max HP upgrade right here, but I feel like that's way too early. I don't really have a like idea in mind, like when I should use what when it comes to like the max HP upgrades. I just try to avoid it at all costs, pretty much. Just rather than not waste them. Because the sucky part is, I think in chapter 13, LXA 2, there's only one shop in the entire stage, and that's right in the beginning. And you have to go through the entire gauntlet with whatever you have. So only 3 grains, 3 small heals, 3 ninpo refills. And you fight a bunch of Resetsus there. A lot of centaurs. A lot of ninjas. So yeah, not really friendly. Okay. The slowdown messed me up. Now, if I had my level 2, I could have done my 360 heavy, but I need that health. I mean, that's something. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going with this one save slot. Like, it's not the best, but if I can actually guarantee a win, like get through this section, then we're fine. So I still have my full heal with this statue, and that's good enough for me. Okay. There's 2 more fights, I think. At the sliding door, and then 1 more at the Muramasa shop. So we're pretty much at the finish line for the second part of the stage. Well, this section. So. That's pretty good. No way. They both survived. They survived a level, like a max UT. And people say Sigma 2 is tanky. Okay. If we can upgrade Lunar, we're good. Barely. Yeah, this is why you don't want to use healing items. All our money has to go to our weapons. All right, so with that, let's go use the statue. So yeah, this is what I meant a long time ago about how the higher difficulties of these games, well, mainly 2 in Razor's Edge, mainly this, especially this one, they're more like horror games on their highest mode. Again, mainly because they're unfinished, really the kind of, you know, barely hanging on to each other. So it's more about resource management and knowing what fights to skip or how to maneuver around them the best you can to get to lower the risk as humanly possible. So yeah, these games become more like horror if you decided to go for the higher modes. All about that routing and resource management more than the actual combat. I find. Okay, yeah. Now we can't backtrack once we drop in. Okay. So we have ourselves a little gauntlet coming up. But now we have our 360 heavy attack. By far one of the best UTs in the game. And as well as a scooping Izuna drop. So we are in good shape. These might be ghost fish, but there's a random chance it's not. Either way, you get some free essence, but ghost fish can latch on and do massive damage. So sometimes it's a risk you don't want to take sometime. Okay. So right here is a fight, but it is skippable. And I'm gonna try to get a few kills here, but I'm not gonna stress out about it too much because going to the next screen. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Going to the next screen would fully heal you, but it's gonna be funny because you hear the complaints that enemies are pretty tanky in Sigma 2 as well as the one-shot grabs. But in all honesty, it's the same case in Vanilla 2. Yeah, luckily I managed my save points because we can just go on in with the full health. But yeah, I was trying to get at least, well, I was trying to land to do my on-landing UT, but the guy was standing right there. I'm kind of surprised he even got the limbed his legs. So I only did the Izuna drop. Let's see if we get both of them this time. Okay, let's see if we still get yellow essence in our fish. Yeah. At least I got blue orbs. That's fine. Yeah, so it's random. Yeah, so they take out some of the small heals from previous modes and put a bit of randomness there instead. Or they replace them with fiend bats. And you do not want to mess with those things. Not even once. So hopefully I can get a few kills. Because any essence will be good. Because things are pretty damn expensive. I'm surprised I didn't get grabbed there. At least he's out of my hair. I'll pick these up. Okay. Alright, not too bad. But it's still not done. Technically we haven't saved. So even though we have a cutscene here, there's no auto saving. So we could die here and have to do this over. Okay. Yeah, a lot of whiffing there, but at least we got somebody. Okay, nice. I'm going to guarantee my progress. It sucks we have to use a full heal, but I'd rather not do all that again. But yeah, I held guard, dashed by the pot, use Inferno. The blast radius will break the vase, but also drop yellow essence for me. And the Inferno will kill somebody, and then yeah, use all that essence to chain UTs. It makes that room a lot easier, as you can tell. Okay. He's still alive. Okay, no, he's not anymore. He went for the wrong guy. He got delimbed, took multiple UTs, one level 1, one level 2, and he still lived. Just be aware of that. That incendiary ninja really survives, eh? It's a level 2 weapon too, by the way. So it's definitely stronger, but didn't make too much of a difference. Okay. Free money. health is pretty bad right now, though. Oh, I'm dead. Of course. I didn't even know there was a mage. I didn't hear him chant a single time. There was no way for me to know. It's fine though. I took a lot more damage than I was supposed to. Yeah, you want to use a little pocket area to be safe from the IS tosses, and it really filters them in like in a straight line for you. So you can get a lot of collateral damage. Oh no. There he is. Get my higher multiplier. Okay. I got the card key. My free essence. Pick all this up. Go get my mushroom. And save. This house isn't too great, but yeah, health is something you won't be holding on to for much long. In this mode. So we'll take it, to be honest. This way. Okay. Yeah, and I want to save my Ninpo for the Resetsu boss fight. There's gonna be a lot of backup IS ninjas, so anything to help like lessen the pressure, pretty much. Okay, so if I die, which I probably will, at least everything's set to go. Doors open, picked up the items, so everything's already taken care of. Oh, I just got my UT. Someone got eliminated. What happens if I go down here, actually? Might as well find out. Those are low health anyways, like might as well see. Okay, this kind of reset. Okay. That's not bad, actually. That's good to know. I'm might be able to get like a fresh UT every time, like level 2. Man, that was a UT. My God. But yeah, IS stagger you on hit. And that makes it even more like annoying to fight those guys. I was just about to let go too. Even though I got my charge attack out, we already got interrupted. Okay, I'll just go for the ET then. Well, level 1. Yeah, that's one way to start my morning. Instantly begin a fresh Master Ninja run. No biggie. What the hell was that? It's not like a fiend, but there's no fiends in this level. Do they spawn in that early? They don't. Oh. Oh, we actually despawned the IS as well. That's funny. Like the one attached to me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering how early they spawned in. That's why I tried to do a little forward, neutral jump. So I'm trying to see like, how much cover can I have here? But I don't think much. And sucky part is you can't backtrack either. I think once we begin this this fight up here, I don't think I can come back down here anymore. So even though I can win the next fight coming up, there's no guarantee I can still survive, because this is another major fight right after in the next room. So there's no real guarantee. Okay, they go. Yeah, and the thing still reached back here. Okay. Yeah, the bamboo isn't large enough to block. But we can find out. Ah, I was just about to let go. Okay, I tried to get my OT, but I'm dead. Man, I was just about to let go my my UT. I would prefer if they didn't call stagger the IS. But at the same time, that's the rules they did in Ninja Gaiden Black. Like the IS will stagger the zombies if stuck. Well, even then though, because like you're considered in hyper armor when charging the UT. So why not have hyper armor even though you get stuck from IS? Like you're taking on that risk to charge, but something. Not a good target. Yeah, I wish I should have aimed my UT better. I went for already delimbed Spider Ninja instead of going for the IS. I guess it's part of the song. But yeah, I swear that's how fiends sound like. Okay. Okay, he's dead. Was it worth getting that health, to be honest? Okay. Again, I don't want to use any items because things are way too expensive. Let me see if I can backtrack. I just want to make double sure. Oh, I can actually. Oh yeah, let me save. It won't be the best again, but progress is progress. And again, that's why I rotate my saves. Like if I really mess up, then I can just use another option. But let me just. And yeah, each stage tends to take like an hour long each, with like successful runs. Not counting the retries, obviously. Okay, we're gonna fight mages and more IS, obviously. You can tell how ready they are against the action. If only I can see. Yeah. I was aiming my stick to the left to like where the crowd was, but for some reason it went to the one guy for some reason. But yeah, I think I can beat this fight with what I have, which isn't much, but I just need to get some good UTs. Because that's a full heal right next to me with that safe statue. And there's a shop, but again, we don't have much money to go around. I'd rather just scrape by and just manage my statues the best I can. And you don't even... How many weapons? Wait, did I grab the... Yeah, okay. There's only like 4 weapons you need to fully upgrade anyways. It's not too... Okay, that's good. Not good. Oh my god, that was scary. I should have went past, but... Oh my god, that was also scary. Because it can stagger you. This might be a health drop, but I doubt it. Ooh, okay, I'll take that a lot more. There you go. Whew. Okay, full Ninpo. That's really good. Full health. Didn't use any healing items, so we can carry them over. Don't have money to spare, so we're just gonna keep on moving. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna circle the arena. Oh, I try to get the OT there, but that's actually. Let's use it. No. If I hit the boss, that would have been really good damage. Yeah, doing this not only kills the enemies, obviously. It gives me a lot of essence to work with. Oh, this might be it right here. Oh, I'm spamming Ninpo. Oh, let's go, first try. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's still Master Ninja. Figure that. But yeah, that's how this difficulty goes. Take your mini wins, your small battles. You'll win the war eventually. The war of attrition. I was trying to get ready for him too. Honestly, if that guy doesn't spawn in behind you, this would have been a lot easier. Because he really messes this up. But yeah, this is true for every opening chapter, but it's always a gauntlet at the beginning. We really have to earn that first save point. I would have gone for the UT, but the staggers make it way too risky. I like how they've fallen out like 4 times already. I'll use one. I'm dead. I thought the fight was over. Was over already. Yeah, now we gotta do this all over again. There's like 4 or 5 fights we gotta do before we get our first save. There it is. Big money. There we go. Yeah, again, I don't want to be staggered. It only takes one. I guess I didn't go far enough. There we go. I hear the mage already teleporting. No! I'm lucky he came out with the jab and not a grab. There's one. Wow, what was that? What? I got one comboed, man. It falls apart So quick. Yeah, that's why you really have to learn these spawn points, because it's not really a fair fight otherwise. You have to fight fire with fire. Like, that was just one enemy that killed me. So imagine a crowd. Yeah, it's not really too fun. From the top. I didn't hear them run. There we go. That's a pretty good kill. Oh my god, we're still not done. Jeez. We gotta fight dogs next. Gotta keep doing this until we get a single essence. Happen eventually. I was thinking about using a ninpo too, but yeah. Even after this, we got to water run and then take down like 3 archers waiting for us. So we are far from over. Okay, lucky. I got both of them. Now this fight is really... I'm pretty sure I can skip this fight, to be honest. Like all of this section, now that I think about it, but... the money's important to have. Especially this early on. Yeah, because I can just run past these guys and go into the water section. I don't even know who's hitting me. Okay. Oh my god. I thought we were done because my health recovered. And somehow my thing got interrupted. I used one. Look how accurate that fire is. Oh, it wasn't a big blue pickup, but just hoping I get a blue out of it. Still more. Get rid of the archer. Bro. So many enemies. I think I'm just gonna skip it this time, to be honest. Then we'll do that. I'll kill the ninjas here, but I'll just book it. Like, if this second wave didn't show up, I think this fight could be done. The second wave of dogs and all that. Because I did the first one pretty fine, like really good. But yeah, I just put way too much enemies. This is the messy fight. Teleported somewhere. He dodged my LT. That was like 5 or 6 total delim attacks. Didn't get delimmed once. Yeah, I'm missing out a lot of money here, but I'm gonna save myself the headache. So I thought anyways. Oh, I got both of them. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm saving. Come on. Yeah, I missed on a bunch of ninjas. But I'm gonna risk it. There's 2 archers over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna save. Let me get my first share progress. This isn't even the worst part of the stage. This whole stage is actually kind of insane. Alright, that's good. Yeah, so now we need to do the Talon room. This is pretty bad. So, let's see. I think right about... Guys, I got level 2. What? Oh. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. I'm actually surprised how fast we got that. I think that's a fiend bat right there. I'll check after, but holy crap. Okay, with this, we need to go back. And upgrade the talons. I'm not sure if I have enough money. Let me see. 23. I think that's enough. I think you need 20. So we're gonna level up the talons, and then do a fight. I actually might upgrade, backtrack to save, and then attempt a fight, because I don't want to go through that menu all the time. I doubt I'll do this my first try. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to pick up. Yeah. If it wasn't for the... Like, I would have done this fight, but the fact there's more than one wave is insane. Alright, so level 2 Talons gives us the forward Y, as well as the Flying Swallow is unit drop. And those moves are pretty broken. Let me go back and save. Yeah. As long as I had enough money to upgrade, I consider this a good run. Then use healing items. Still keeping our max HP upgrades. Just gotta manage. Scrape our way by. Alright, so we need to do this fight to get an HP orb upgrade. Or a piece of it anyways. We gotta do this a few times. And then swap to this. To have one of the better UTs. It's crazy how they hit me in the air. And this is only an appetizer, because the courtyard fight is gonna be worse. And I really want to do that fight, not because of the items to do Test of Valors, just because there's a lot of fights there. There's a lot of good money. I will try to do it, but there's no guarantee. But yeah, this is why I saved after upgrading. I knew I would die there. There's a pretty high chance of it. who am I Izuna dropping? They're invisible. I want to swap to a lunar, but when I did it the last time, I took more damage than... I got more hurt than I did damage, pretty much. Let's play it safe. Ooh, 3 kills, that's pretty good. I was mashing my ninpo. I wonder if I can get a level 1 UT off with the lunar. Like right at the beginning. Probably not. 3 IS ninjas? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Ooh, 2 healing. Okay, that was really good. Ooh, this might be some good splash damage. Man, if only you can cancel your Xena drops in this game. I am mashing. Okay. To end with half health is actually not too bad. 10,000. It's actually not bad. Okay. Yeah, they could have taken a lot more tries, but that's the power of level 2 claws right there. Alright, let's guarantee our progress. Now we gotta do some more fighting. But a lot more. Now this next fight is also optional. You could just run past it all, but again, the money would be nice. I did not expect these guys to spawn in behind me. Let's see if this guy can drop blue as well. 3 blues? Okay, that's good. Get out of the way of the archers. Try to set up my UT in front of them so I can go for them, but I could use my ninpo for them, I guess. I doubt I have time to charge a UT of any level. Yeah. I should have just done all landing ninpo in front of the archers at that time. But even once you do kill them, or all the melee enemies, 1 or 2 still filter in from the back corner. Do they chip damage as well? Like, if they also guard crush, that'd be insane. Guard crush, stagger, insane aim. Like, what else? What can't they do? And to fight them so early on in the game without any upgrades is also pretty terrible. You can't really keep up with these guys. That's a double-edged sword. Like, since explosives auto-detonate on geometry, I can just get splash damage easily. It's not like Ninja Gaiden Black where there's a timer on if they hit the level. No consistency. I think in the demo though, there was a detonator. Like a fuse, I mean. Jeez, man, that... I went to the air for 1 second. Yeah. I wasn't lying about the hit scan enemies in this game. And they only get worse on higher difficulties. Yeah, I was way too bad to be in front of those guys. Wanted to be extra safe. It does guard crush. Man, I was in my win run. It seemed like that was the easier part of the fight now too, where it's like 1 or 2 enemies at a time. You kind of just funnel in, because from there you can just focus on the archers, and they always go to the same spot. So you kind of use that against them, like their pathing. But I should have better luck with blue orbs, but I guess not. Where's the archer? And again, I'm not trying to use my healing items either. Like, I could use a small one, but the house is going to disappear anyways. Might as well just try to make it work. Very dangerous. was that aim? I don't think I was even touched by like a shuriken. I think that was an arrow. Again, this fight is totally optional, but I'm trying to get essence. Yeah, I'll try like 1 or 2 more times. And now I get a blue. Like, I was low health for the longest time, but it went until I'm like 1% remaining. And I'm even surprised I didn't get like a red essence either, because I'm low on that as well. You'll think after a while one of them would drop. Okay, we're just gonna skip this fight. I'm just gonna rush down the archers. You only have to walk up sort of far, not really. I think the first watchtower. You should be fine. Jeez, man, that aim is insane. Whoa, I didn't see him. I'm trying to guillotine throw. But yeah, that definitely despawned the fight, I think. Alright, let me just spawn the archers. Okay, that might have done it. Yeah. Okay, let me save now. I guess not. There you go. Oh. Dude, I did my dash too. I did dash into run, but it didn't come out. I guess they came back. What? I didn't even see them throw it. But again, just goes to show how crazy accurate they are. Okay, I think he died then. I picked up essence. There's still more. One at a time. There's so many. Where is he? Okay. I might as well save. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back. I think there's one more wave as soon as I go up there. So I'm not gonna risk it. There they are. That makes me want to go back. I can keep this one. I think I can do one more fight with this health. I think I can. Because we have ninjas up top and archers. If I can kill them, then I'll save. The new statue. Okay. I'm gonna go up here and bait out the spawn and then jump back down. Oh, there they are. Look at that accuracy on them. I'm not trying to overcommit there. There's two of them. I was stuck, like in hit stun. I was trying to dash out of there, but okay. We're just gonna save now. Oh. Maybe further. Music stop. Maybe we can save now. They should be able to be despawned. See if that's far enough. You want me to do that? All that health gone. Didn't even matter, I got full heal. Jeez. How did he live? That's fine. Whoa, what was that? Dude. Wow. That's fine. We're almost at our next save point anyways. There he is. Okay. Okay, they could have been fishes. I did a regular one. Oh, how did he grab me? We'll slow it down. Pretty rough. But we have mages next, and then we drop in the save point. I'm gonna try and save my Infernos for the Resetsu boss fight coming up. Almost have enough to upgrade our next weapon. Oh. Perfect timing. Okay, I'll do one ET and then drop down. Too bad. Okay, one blue. Okay. I don't see the respawn. Oh, they do come back, but that's fine. Oh, they actually follow me in here. Let's see. Dude, I missed my... Well, I didn't miss my OT. The game missed the OT. No. Having that red essence was such a good thing to have. It would not let me OT a single time. I might as well just swap to the Talons after the first ET. Oh man. Yeah, that's why I saved the last statue. There's one more in here too, I think, but yeah, if you can backtrack, you might as well use it. Okay, we're about to fight the Genshin 1. Well, actually, I should get the talons ready. He has backup this time. Okay. It sucks I didn't get a more red essence, but double check I got this. Okay. Where's the backup? Okay, that seems to be it. Alright, now it's back to regular fight. The slowdown. Okay. That was actually really good. The fact we only used one small healing is... I'll take that. After all that trouble. Still greater ninja. Okay. Alright, 2 chapters in. I think we'll call it there for now. The fact we even got through the hardest part is already a good sign. But man, it's only going to get more crazier. But yeah, we'll call it there. Yeah, till next time.